Hey guys, I'm back here with a little bit of progress on this Jaguar Xk140. I'm still waiting on parts that are back in England, so I just want to show you kind of what I've been tying together a little bit. I've just been fixing a little bit of rust repair that was in here. This was all rotted, and what I ended up doing is bending a piece of channel to a 90, and then I shrink it, and then I stretched it to follow the contour, and then basically added everything back in the way it was stock. On this side, I ended up having to cut out the whole floor and the back panel and replace all of it because it was rotted up in here, and then it was rotted around in here, which tied into the floor. So I made all that new, as you could see. And then what I ended up doing, I ended up putting on my door jamb post. I ended up spot welding those in. And I got this one welded in underneath, just tacked the way it was factory. I got to speak with a guy. He's going to give me a measurement from this side to that side so I could put a spreader bar in there and tie both of them in, because these will still flex. They're not welded to this piece yet. So I got this side on, and this is kind of where I'm at. And then all this back here is pretty much tidied up. I just got some small things to do. And then here's the driver's side. It's going pretty smooth for the most part. I got the other fender from California, and it's this black one here, and it's pretty rough. So what I ended up doing, it was rotted underneath this turn indicator, so I English wheeled a flat panel on there and put the marker light back on. And then, as you can see over here, the lower fender is pretty bad with a wire edge in it. So I cut it right there, straight all the way down, as you can see. And then I welded it around. And then on the back side, it has the wire edge like factory. You can see where I welded it. And then there's a dent up here, pretty nasty crease, so I metal worked that all out. But I've just been doing the small things. I had to add to the fender where it was rusted. Both fenders down in the front, as you can see here. So I'm waiting on the bulkhead so I can start tying this all together. But it's coming along, and I think it'll be a pretty nice car once it's all done and sound again. But it's one thing after another, and so I'm waiting on the bulkhead. And if you guys stay tuned, tomorrow I'll be welding on some other stuff, so I'll probably post a video on that, on a 84 Jeep Wrangler windshield frame that I had to replace. So I ended up welding it all out and stuff, or I ended up making it, and I'm in the process of welding it, so I'll shoot a video on that tomorrow. But it's just been kind of here and there, anything that I can get in here to basically stay alive and working with this deal. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll have some more stuff that I'm going to post. I know I've been lagging a little bit, but it's kind of hard when you don't have a whole lot to do. So stay with me and bear with me, and I'll keep you guys updated as best as I can.